to my channel. So in today's video we are going to create this look right here, and I didn't use that many eyeshadows, so that's the best part about it. And it is a very nice smoky eye for New Year's or for the holidays or wherever you're going. It just looks really good for a night out. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Ooh, I like to massage it and let my skin absorb it. It has so much serum in one packet. I'm using the Eylure brow powder. This is the darkest shade. I believe they have 3 different palettes, but since I do have really dark hair, I like to use the darkest shade. Are you guys excited for Christmas? I can't believe it's about to be Christmas. So crazy. 2017 just flew. So the serum is starting to latch onto my face. I'm just going to grab my concealer. I'm using the Naked Skin Concealer in medium light. And I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow base. So I'm going to pop this onto my lids and blend it out with my Real Technique sponge. I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And I'm taking the yellow powder and just apply that to my lids to set my concealer. With my Morphe E13. I'm going back with the Shade and Light palette, and I'm taking the color in the middle, and that's going to be my transition color. Whenever I'm on the go and I'm doing like my on the go makeup, I won't even pull out an eyeshadow palette. I'll just use my bronzer, just so my eyes don't look so blah, and I'll use that as my eyeshadow. Never had a problem with it. So right now I'm just applying this Rimmel London Magnifies. It's a eyeshadow pencil, and I'm going to use this as my base. Just applying it to my eyes, and I'm going to blend it out with my finger. And this is in this shade. It has like a, whoops, it has like a charcoal color, that's the one I'm using, and then a nice bright blue on the other side. But it's always good to have some kind of base to make your eyeshadow pop. Color Osiris from the palette, and I'm using my fingers again, and I'm just going to pack it over, and it makes the color stand out so much more. It looks so good. I tried it by itself and I was like, no, I need to have some kind of base. And that's why eyeshadow sticks are everything, or even eyeshadow pots, because you just put it on your lid and it really brings out whatever eyeshadow you're using. And sometimes we forget about that. Like, we forget about the little things like eyeshadow sticks. And I'm looking down at my mirror, that way I can get my entire lid. I remember when I started to do makeup, I would only put eyeshadow like right here, and I have like a pretty large lid. I'm not giving up. So now I'm going back with that same brush, and I'm going to blend any harsh lines. The colors are so pretty. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with this buffing brush. This is by Sigma. It's called the Buff and Blend. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buff through my shadow so everything looks nice and blended together with the color we had on our crease. And this is a very important step. So everything looks put together and it doesn't look like you have a black eye, because that's the last thing we want. So I'm just going to go in and create a winged eyeliner. I feel like when I do like dark eyes like this, I feel like I need a wing, even though you're not going to see it too much, but it's going to look really pretty. And I'm just going to do a little wing action. And I'm not doing a crazy dramatic wing because you can even see it like that. Foundation. And where's my foundation? Foundation, I'm taking the Fenty Beauty foundation, which is like all the way down here. I feel like this foundation made me break out, but I still like it. And I'm in shade 290. It's a little tiny bit darker than my skin tone, but like a shade or two. But I'm gonna go ham with the concealer, so just pat this everywhere. And I did not apply a primer because I felt like my face was just prepped. I don't know. I think it was like the serum. So I'm quickly applying this everywhere. So the first steps of makeup, especially when doing a smoky eye, I always say this in my videos, just in case if some of you guys are new. It's always like an ugly process when doing a smoky eye. Even on my clients, like, it's always an ugly process, period. And then some people are like scared because they feel like I'm gonna leave them like set up, and I'm like, no, this is the ugly process. I feel like that's why I used to give up on smoky eyes. When I started my channel, I barely did eyeshadow. Like, it was so, I look at my old videos and I'm like, why? And it was because I just felt like I looked like a raccoon. Alright, so I blended out my foundation and now my lashes should be ready to go. The thing about like brand new lashes, like right out of the box, is that the shape is so weird because it's not shaped to your eye. But then like the second time that you use the lashes, it's so much easier to put them on because it already has that shape of your eye. So they just stick right on. But since these are brand new, it's like they're super stiff and they don't want to work. But I'll make them work. These lashes are on there, but you guys can tell like it's starting to come together. You just have to go through the ugly face first. But we're almost there. I want to have a concealer that's going to brighten everything up. So the Tarte Shade Tape in light medium is definitely my go-to. I'm like running out already. I'm so sad. But it lasted me like the whole year, so it was definitely worth it. I'm gonna try to pick it up again because I love this concealer. It's very long wearing. It doesn't crease. It's very hard to get like flawless under eye area. That's why when I take pictures of my makeup, I like quickly take a picture because throughout the day it's going to crease. Yeah, I'm like definitely running out of this. But as you can see, it's like a lot lighter than my skin. But when you blend it in, it's going to look really nice and bright. You gotta make sure to apply a whole lot to the bottom lashes. So now, as you guys know, as I mentioned in my last video, this is my favorite blush. It's Coppertone by Marc. So I'm gonna use this because it's my favorite blush. And I love how it looks on my skin. You gotta find like that blush that fits you well. done with the makeup, and now to set it, which is extremely important. I'm using this Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray, which is gonna seal the deal. It's gonna set my makeup. It's gonna last all day without it moving. I've tried other setting sprays that just feel very tacky and sticky, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I like it to feel comfortable and breathable, so that's why I always go back to the Urban Decay all-nighter. So I'm just gonna shake it and just spray it all over. So that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button down below so you guys could be subscribed to my channel. Also hit the bell, that way you guys could be notified when I upload my videos. And give this video a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!